Okay, so this video is going to be a little bit different than my other ones. This past weekend, my uncle got married in Myrtle Beach for the 4th time to a woman he first met when she was 18 and he was 30. One his kids grew up calling Aunt because she used to live with them while attending college while he was still married to his kid's mom. Oh, and an Elvis impersonator was going to be there. So obviously, when I described this whole scenario to a bunch of friends and family, they begged me to document the wedding. So this video is less of a vlog and more of me upholding a promise to the people who asked for it. That being said, most of the footage I have from the wedding has absolutely no context whatsoever. So I'll be popping in here and there to try and give some context as to what in the world is going on in the screen. Starting off, let's do a quick family tree so you know the main players of the video. Wow! Starting off with me, because I am the most important. This is me, my mother, my father, and my brother. This is pretty simple. Some of y'all already know them. If you are a frequent viewer of my channel, you definitely know of my mother. Love you, Mom. But before my dad married my mother, he was married to another woman. She who must not be named. And together they produced my half-brother Joseph, who's now married to Ryan. Okay, these are the North Carolina Bartons. Now we're getting into the South Carolina Bartons. The man of the hour, the groom himself, my dad's brother, my uncle. As I previously stated, he has been married 3 other times, the second of which produced 2 sons, one who couldn't make it to the wedding, and the second who took one for the team and showed up and even brought his beautiful wife, Elle. Aww. On a side note, from the 3rd marriage, my uncle also produced a little 7-year-old boy, which they're like 30 and he's like 7. Okay, anyway. And that's my family. Now, we've been known that the Barton side is messed up. But my uncle specifically is a character? I mean, can you imagine your father getting married for the 4th time to a woman who you viewed as like an older sister growing up? Needless to say, throughout this video, there is alcohol consumption from those of the legal age limit to use as a crutch for this whole fiasco. To wrap up, the main players of this video are my family, Joseph and Ryan, and Elle and Lee. Got it? No? Doesn't matter.
In your car, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Justin got my phone, right?
Yep. Put this on the dashboard.
What are you doing?
Who wants to explain what we're doing today?
We are going to our uncle's wedding.
And Elvis will be there.
Yes.
So we have a moral obligation to keep all of our friends and family who could not come today up to date on everything that's happened.
But it's Colette's first marriage, and we hope they're happy, and
Forever.
we hope that it's a good life for both of them. And we are all going to behave today because it's of Colette and her family and her first marriage. And
I'm going to say that a lot today. You're going to have to edit that out. It's going to be so much fun. You want it back?
Sure. Thank you. We arrived about 40 minutes before the wedding was supposed to start, so what else can you do except pregame at the Mexican restaurant across the street?
Justin and I did a thing last night.
Okay. Bingo card.
Bingo. We made bingo cards.
We made a bingo card of the wedding.
Okay.
One of them.
Then the 8 of us packed into my dad's car and it started pouring down rain. And the only reason I mention this is because you know what they say about raining on your wedding day. Just saying. Just saying.
It's a sign. It's a sign from Jesus.
y'all, it's gonna be all right.
Where is Elvis?
Me and Lee have a can in our pocket, and we think when they're going to say I do, we're going to go.
Please.
Liam, did you take that? You took that off the golf cart.
We're supposed to be sitting somewhere.
Where are we going?
Are we supposed to do this?
This is nice. How'd y'all get drinks? You went to the bar?
We went to. I'm sorry. It was the last. We got a free hot dog.
What? What is this?
Oh dear God.
What? This is not real. Oh my God, Elvis is DJing. I think I want to marry you.
The bride and groom have asked that we not take any photographs during the ceremony.
Boo! Boo! Despite the altercations, I still did my best to try and film as much as I could of the ceremony, but I really didn't want to be disrespectful, so I'm really sorry, y'all. My uncle's youngest son, so my cousin, I guess, was not only the best man, but also the ring bearer. And after he walked down the aisle, he realized he forgot the rings. Off to a great start. And then I lost my camera shot. Then, y'all, I swear to God, my uncle started singing a George Strait song as his bride walked down the aisle.
Our love is unconditional. We knew it from the start. I see it in your eyes. You can feel it from my heart. From here on after, stay the way we are right now, and share all the love and laughter that a lifetime will allow.
It only took like 30 seconds for the bride and her father to make it to the end of the aisle, but of course my uncle had to keep singing, so they just stood there at the end of the aisle for the next 3 minutes while my uncle just sang to them. Why?
As far as we can get it. So let's make each tomorrow be the best that it can be. I cross my heart.
And then there was this weird puzzle piece ceremony where the three of them took a puzzle piece with their names on it and like put it in a circle to like symbolize unity or whatever. Oh, just like completely disregarding Lee and my uncle's other sons. The last thing the bride and groom did was play yet another song. This time my uncle was not singing, thank God. And they just stood there arm in arm, staring deep into one another's eyes, singing along to yet another sad, sappy country song. And so we, the audience, for like 4 minutes, were just sitting there watching the bride and groom just like sway side to side. Just stand there. They were just standing there.
With this ring, I'm giving you my own.
I literally cannot make this up.
Hot dog too.
No, I'll pass on the cold hot dog.
I took out the dog and I warmed it up a little bit with my hands. There was a wiener in here.
My uncle kept calling on random people to like come up and speak just out of nowhere. Like he called up my father at one point. He also called up his son Lee. He forced Lee to stand up there while he talked about how good of a father he was and how his now wife had been such a driving force in Lee's life, which not true.
Colette is his godmother.
Poor Lee during this whole speech was just stone-faced cold, and this is what he said when he walked back to our table.
Really? You got straight to the bar? You always right. I couldn't even talk. I was So then I go over to the bathroom. Maybe
You understand that?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I feel like it's pointed right at me.
Look behind you.
He suffered enough.
And then my uncle pulled out a golf putter and started putting golf balls under all of the tables. But I was still holding on to one sliver of hope. I was about to see Elvis himself, the man, the king, and he was about to perform, and it was about to be incredible. Right? He's gonna go soon.
This man needs to come out and dance.
Elvis never performed. He sat on his stool by the dance floor and sang your typical wedding songs, and he's a very talented singer, but everybody was expecting a performance, so we were let down. I'm still sad. I was so excited.
And nothing.
I was more heartbroken than my uncle after his first 3 divorces. But that was the night. Our little enclave mostly hung out at the bar.
All around me are familiar faces.
I'd be down for some nacho chips and salsa right now. It sounds great right now.
You know the
And then when everything shut down at 8:30 p.m., we went back to the Mexican restaurant. Our waiter even did a shot with our group.
Lenny, I'm so sorry to say this, but god damn it was terrible.
Yes!
I think
But I'm confused.
The next one is Lee Cry.
How did you guys predict this? Everybody making it! Everybody making it! I got a damn big I got big Wait a minute. You made these boards.
Yeah, no,
So fun fact. My uncle and his bride were 6 doors down from us in the motel we were staying at.
You okay? Is she fine? Come in, it's time to go to bed before they call security.
There's nothing better than the smell of a continental breakfast. That waffle smells so good.
I don't see the wine stains anymore.
JJ, do you want to come speak to the camera about last night?
All I can say was it was a good time.
You heard it here first, folks.
Girl, this whole event is a drug trip. It's the last text I got from you.
My bag doesn't fully zip up because of my bell pepper. It's my emergency snack.
Honestly, I was sad to leave.
Being able to...
They're not even paying attention.
My dad's side of the family has just always been this crazy, nonsensical, almost sitcom-esque group of people. Thanksgivings and Christmases have been awkward since I was a toddler. Most of my cousins are either significantly older or younger than me, so we've never really formed this group of people to hang out with. This little enclave that we formed at the wedding gave me hope.
Sorry, my camera just died. As I was saying, with this little enclave that we formed at the wedding, I love and I adore with my entire heart, and I had so much fun with you guys, and I have hope for Bartons. For the boys. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Have a good day. Mwah.